We can play from that side. It's dry. That's all that matters. All right, we got one. No, we got 98. A little bit of a tree. In the way here. Carry a sand wedge about 98. That's going to have a lot of spin on it, though. I think we can get that back there. I think due to spin, we're going to hit a 50 degree. Maybe about 90% here. Cut it over and towards the flag. Spin. Good shot. Not much movement here. Nothing like following up a 9 with a birdie. Maybe about a cup out. 16-foot putt, gonna feel probably about like 14. Ah, just missed it left. Good roll though. All right, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, appreciate it. Watching on TikTok, thank you. Give us a follow. This course is tight. It's hard. Playing in the SGT round of the Sim Golf Tour. That was a good layup. Nice little 6-iron. All right, got 152 in. Gonna be a 9-iron for me. Get back there. Hit hard. Caught a little bit of the turf first. Did not hit ball first. All right. Got to get my my box working here. All right, here we go. This one's going to break pretty good here. Uphill, we're going to take a little bit of the break out because it's uphill, but I like it right there. Get up there. Ah, missed it left. Good roll though. Par 3, 158. Wind in our face, not much though, so we're gonna hit an 8-iron. Can't really miss left or right. So my 8-iron's about a 160 club, so this should be a little bit of a draw into it. Oh, I pulled across it right in the sand. Almost the right stick. That was a terrible shot. All right, got to get up and down here. Didn't get it up high enough. It's a tough shot right there. Big, big bunker to get out of, especially in a sim room where you can't really get up underneath it and flop it as good as you would in the sand. Like that. All right. We got to start putting some points on the board here. All right, guys, if you're on TikTok, this is the first time I've went live on TikTok. So, well, second time. I tested it out earlier, but if you can drop a comment, that would be great. Still trying to learn that interface. Have done YouTube quite a bit, so. All right, here we go. Just got to be able to control the driver on this course. Got to be able to control the driver. Much better swing. That'll do. Oh, we got 141 out of the rough. It's going to take off 7%. So we're going to hit a 150 shot. Back to that 9-iron. All right, so this is coming out pretty far right. Hit hard. Got to be closer. Try to score. Got to be closer than that. This one's going to be breaking pretty good. Appreciate the couple of people that joined there on the TikTok. Give us a follow, leave us a comment. Sit down. Oh, that was hammered. All right, left edge here. Downhill. There we go. Good par. Besides the first hole where we didn't warm up and just kind of came in here and started hitting. Not playing too bad. So the leader, this course is tough. So the leader is only 5 under. I say only, it's good. All right, see if we can hit another good drive. Guys, I'm only going to be playing probably 9 tonight. And we'll pick back up tomorrow. Getting late here on the Central Time Zone. There we go. Getting warmed up finally. Good ball. All it takes is just actually hitting some shots. All right, 112. We got to get this one close. This is full green light, 50-degree wedge. And that just happened. That's unfortunate. Drop the club on the ball. Be good. Oh, short. So the bad thing is with the Sim Golf tournament, you cannot take any mulligans. So when you accidentally move the ball when you're about to putt it, or you do what I just did and drop the club on the ball, it counts, unfortunately, as it would in real life. So appreciate that, Ethan. Sit down. Nice soft. All right, 150. And a little bit of a cut 8 in there, mate. No, it's got to be a 9-iron. Over on YouTube, leave a comment if you're watching. Not getting to use my typical camera view. I'm using that one for the TikTok. So got 2 cameras going here. One for the YouTube. I can't combine them just yet. So the way YouTube has kind of green light, you can do whatever you want. TikTok has some parameters, unfortunately. They are a little bit more loose with the music rights, but unfortunately, you got to have a few under your belt before you can combine streams. So we'll get there. All right, let's hit this close. Never cut. The right stick, too. The right stick. Boy, that's a long one. This one's probably going to be outside this circle here. maybe even more. That's a doozy right there. .45 downhill majority of the way. Take it. Take it. Take it. Good lag putt. I'll take that. It's a good par. I'm going to take those trees. Let's try to get there. We didn't come here to lay up when you're already 6 over. I appreciate the comment. Big Germ with the mics and webcam. Glad you ordered that. Let's set up a round. We'll play together. If you're just joining, don't mind the score. I had a 9 on the first hole. No warm up. All right, let's try to get this one there. Oh, skied it. Tried to swing for the fence. It's in the fairway, though. Fairway finder. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we got 122. Let's see the heat map. So we're going to come at this. So that's in between clubs for me. I'm going to have to hit a 50 degree. Try to turn it over a little bit right to left. Get it back at this pin here. Also, I dropped a club on a ball and it counted as a stroke earlier too. So I need all the excuses. All right, let's try to turn this one over a little bit right to left. Get it back by this hole. There we go. Good shot. Sit down. Sit. All right. Good execution. This is probably going to be about a cup out. It's downhill. It's going to break. So downhill putts break a little bit more than uphill. Is that enough? Second guessing it. Is that enough? Let's go there. There we go. Birdie. Finally. Only took 8 holes to get warmed up. Look at this tight one. That's a tight. So if you guys aren't used to GS Pro, that's the software we're using. And this is on the Sim Golf Tour tournament. It follows the PGA. So all the courses that they're playing, we play 2 rounds. So two rounds of 18. That's what that leaderboard is that keeps popping up. Probably can't see it on TikTok because my camera's there. On YouTube, you should be seeing it because I have that one minimized. All right, we got to hit a good drive here. Can't go left, can't go right. In with a par 5. Thread the needle. There we go. All right, guys, if you're on that TikTok, drop a comment, give us a follow. So first stream on TikTok here. Hit one good when it counts. Just took some off that, choked up a little bit, just tried to hit a fairway finder. All right, par 5, we got 199 in. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. See if we can't birdie another one. Quit leaking to the right. It's 25 degrees here. So it looks like I just wanted to visit the beach a little bit. It is cold. All right, we got to do a better job saving a sand shot. All right, 31. Sand's going to have full spin, probably take off about 10% as a green side bunker. Nice shot. Oh, stay in the circle. Tees. So I use the K2 tees. Yep. So I use the K2 tees. Kevin is the guy that made those. They're phenomenal. So they're I'll actually show you. They're a tethered. You can see it on TikTok too. So it's a tethered sandbag. I have 3 or 4 sizes. Typically only use 2 of them, but yeah, as soon as you hit it, it literally is tethered by this bungee, and it comes right back to you. So you don't have to go looking for them. They're rubber. So kind of show you there. It's kind of a rubber. I have my cameras where they won't autofocus because that way they don't focus while I'm walking back and forth. But show you on the TikTok too. They're just like a rubber tee. Anyway, they're tethered. K2 tees. Definitely recommend them. Kevin's a great guy. All right. It's a tricky one. I wish it would have stayed inside the circle there. Oh, didn't break as much as I thought. All right, guys, we'll play one bonus hole here since we got people joining. I only sat out to play 9 just tonight. Got out here a little bit late. Man, -5 was what I was going to chase too. That first hole kind of just really put a damper on it. Can't start out with a 9. There we go. Turn over more. Come on, turn over. Much better ball speed. I'm getting there. Finally getting warmed up. All right, we got 68. Tree's not going to be an issue, but we do got to go over sand and then let it let it spin. In the rough, it's going to take about 7% off. Sorry, I'm in front of the camera there. This may be a full green light, almost full green light sand lob wedge. Are we going to hit? I don't think we're going to hit the tree. Lie's good, not going left or right. So I think this is just a choke up a little bit lob wedge here. Yeah, right club. Just pushed it a little bit. Just pushed it a little bit. Cart Path Dads, appreciate you joining the stream here. Give us a follow. All right, it's going to cool down a little bit as it gets towards the hole. It's going to break a little bit out of the gate. All right, 12-foot putt. Still didn't break. I will end on this one, par 3. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, we got 161. It's got to be an 8-iron. I think it's going to be an 8-iron for me. Let's go right at it. Right at it. Typically hit. My natural is a little bit of a cut. So we'll go right at it. Maybe land in the middle of the green. Here we go. I don't want to quit now. I'm finally starting to get warm and play good. Appreciate it, Lawson's Jungle. It's a crazy name. I like it. All right. I have been playing too much break. This one's downhill. It's going to break a little bit more, but I like that right there. And Jeremy, let me know if you need help with that mic and webcam. We'll get you set up. There we go. Finally. Finally. All right, everybody. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Goal was to just kind of play 9 here. Trying out TikTok for the first time. And then been on YouTube for quite some time. So if you don't mind, give us a follow on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook at Second Flight. Visit our YouTube page. A lot of great videos there. Subscribe. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. And we'll do it again. Appreciate it.